Hello again, dear listeners, and welcome to another episode of Radio Vault Mystery Theater. I am the Keeper of the Vault. Just when you figure out all the answers, they change the questions. Or so says the humorous saying. Those who never figure out the answers to the first set of questions need help. Our story tonight is Dumb Luck. Act 1. Galen Herman had been a rogue for most of his life. He seldom thought of the consequences of his malfeasance. Now he was always alone, always looking over his shoulder, never knowing who friend or foe was. Tonight, he walked through a graveyard quoting scripture. When he looked up, he saw the glow of a lit cigarette. There was a silhouette of a man who appeared to be sitting on a gravestone, smoking.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Nice cool night.
What?
I can't tell you how many times I've walked through here quoting Psalm 23. I'm Elliot Huber. I've never seen you here. What's your name?
Really don't care how many times you've been through here. Don't care who you are. My name is none of your business, and I want to be left alone.
Wow. That was bitter. I'm not trying to cause any trouble, just doing my job.
So you thought you could catch me with my guard down, did you? Put your hands up, pal. I ain't going out like this.
You got it wrong, buddy. I ain't here to cause no one harm. Quite the opposite. If you believe the crap you were just quoting, you wouldn't be as jumpy as you are. I take it you aren't really very religious.
I ain't religious at all, just a waste of time. I didn't know what I was saying came from the Bible.
It seems like there's been a lot of stuff you didn't know about. Now put that damn gun down. I am not here to take you out.
Then what are you here for?
The real question is, what are you here for, Galen?
What makes you think my name is Galen?
Galen Herman, born March 8th, 1975, in Chicago.
Oh, if you know my name, why did you ask?
Oh, just testing the waters, I guess.
For what? If you've come to hire me, I'm officially retired. I got nothing for you, Mr. What was your name again?
Huber. Elliot Huber is my name.
Wait a minute. That name sounds mighty familiar. Have we met before?
Oh, now you care. Like I said, just testing the waters. Good night, Galen.
Wait! I'm not done talking to you. Answer my question.
Galen stood in disbelief as Elliot walked away in the darkness until he could no longer see him. End of Act 1. And now, Act 2. Galen left the cemetery, and why he had gone there in the first place, who's to guess? Insomnia gripped his brain as he lay in bed. He couldn't seem to get the verse out of his head.
That verse keeps running through my brain. Shut up already. It's no use. I'm not going to be able to sleep. They say people in my line of work never retire. They die first. Well, I'm done. No more for me. Maybe I'll have a drink. That should calm me down some. Maybe enough to get some sleep. That verse keeps rattling around in my head. Maybe if I say the whole thing, it'll just leave me alone. That guy, what did they say his name was? Elliot? He said it was a verse from the Bible. Yeah, Psalm 23. Wonder if I still have a Bible. I should take a look. No Bible. Maybe I'll go to the library tomorrow and see if I can look up this stupid verse. Read the whole thing aloud to get my brain to stop repeating it. I can't believe I don't have a copy of the Bible. I mean, it's been years since I've read from it, but I thought it was still around.
You could have just Googled it.
In a darkened corner of the living room sat an older woman. Her face was concealed by the shadows, though her voice familiar to Galen, but he was not sure who or what she was.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, come on. You didn't think you could bury me that easily, did you?
What are you talking about? How did you get in here anyway?
Aw, come now. You're being coy, young man. Remember, I'm the reason you threw the Bible out. The reason you stopped living. That is, living without any decency.
I'm not being coy. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to call the police, lady. You need to leave and leave right now.
Oh, my. You haven't changed much. Still dumb as a box of rocks, and never pay attention to details.
I don't know who you are, lady, or who you think I am, but knowing the details is what has made me good at what I do.
Dumb luck is what I'd call it. Let me lean into the light so I can jog your memory as to who I am.
Mom?
End of Act 2. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey there, my name's Guido. Do you have a problem with body odor? No, not your own. I mean those ones stacked up in the cellar like cordwood. Well, that's why I'm here. I run Jiffy Stiff, the 10-minute embalming service. If your loved one's not in and out in 10 minutes or less, the next one's free. Be sure to try our drive-thru window and after-hours drop-off box. Remember our name, Jiffy Stiff. Look for us under the big neon casket.
And now, Act 3. Galen stared in disbelief at the live remains of his mother, Sadie Herman, who was now back to share her lack of approval of her son and his illicit lifestyle.
You're not real. You've been dead for years. Oh man, I'm not feeling good.
You little sissy. Sit down before you pee your pants.
Yeah, I'm dizzy.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Galen passed out at the sight of his abusive mother. He started to blink his eyes and regain consciousness. Elliot was again sitting on the gravestone, smoking.
Wake up! Wake up!
What the hell? Oh, you again. Well, here I am. Go ahead, finish the job. That was a nice touch, though, using someone to pose as my dead mother.
I am not here to kill you. It's not my thing. I've been protecting you all these years. Your dumb luck.
What are you talking about?
Both you and your mother were right. Being a hitman, you have to pay attention to every detail. Your mother was right, too, though. Galen, you have been a bumbling idiot with little attention to proper detail, so I've been protecting you for years.
So you're what, my guardian angel?
Something like that.
Wait, you said you hadn't seen me before.
I lied. Well, not really. Well, this is the first time you've been back to this graveyard.
That's not true. I used to walk here at night all the time when I was a kid.
Exactly. This is the first time since your mother died.
She died years ago. She's the one who is responsible for my career path.
You should have chosen a different career. It's been a challenge keeping you out of trouble. Just because you murdered her didn't make being a hitman a good fit for you.
My last job brought me here. Now I won't be a problem. I'm retiring.
I'm so glad I'm not watching over you anymore. I am walking out on you.
Guardian angel can't quit.
Details, Galen. Details. When you asked me if I were your guardian angel, I said something like that. Besides, I can leave any time I choose. I'm sitting on the gravestone of my replacement. So long, Galen.
All right, well, let's take a look and see who's my next dumb luck. Oh, God. No, it can't be. Sadie Herman?
Come to Mama, Galen.
Never take for granted the breaks that may come your way. It might just be your luck. Dumb Luck is a production by Troop of Lost Souls Entertainment and Film Syndicate. Written by Charlie Mitchell. Executive producer Rick L. Baker. Produced by Anthony Stapiello. Sound effects, video post, and directed by Trevor Bates. Commercials by Joe J. Thomas. The cast was played by J. Anthony McCartney as Galen Herman, Joe J. Thomas as Elliot Huber, Ann Bates as Sadie Herman. And I am Trevor Bates, your psychotic storyteller and keeper of the vault. Remember, check out our Linktree to give you access to all of our social media. So make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't want to miss the nightmares, do you? Check us out and listen if you dare.